checking out VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
You watching VIP Saturdays, you hear me?
VIP Saturdays, Shade 45.
Let's get it. VIP Saturday, Superstar J.
It's the homie Great Rizzy, man.
Yes, man. We got a friend in the room. You
Hey,
know
yo,
what I'm saying?
VIP Saturdays, DJ Khaled.
yes,
Fuck
man.
that. Khaled, what's up, man?
Man, I always love coming up in here, man. You always show me love, and the energy's always great, man. I'm just vibing, man. I'm excited. Album in stores. Oh, actually, album on iTunes right now.
Yes. And I
Right
bought
now.
like 10 of them shits, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. It's my 9th album, 10-year anniversary of We the Best Music. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got everybody on this album. Not as that, these are some big songs, big anthems.
Yo, let me say this real quick, because a lot of times when you have songs like this, you get this one shot. You get that one artist for your whole album.
Yeah.
Or you might get that the second time. Khaled, you have done it now 3 times, and you're still counting with these songs on one album.
Yes.
How the fuck are you pulling this shit off?
Man, you know, first of all, you got to give thanks to God every day.
Blessings.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time is, you know, we great. You know what I'm saying? And when I go in the studio, you know, I go all out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got people like Quincy Jones that's an inspiration of mine. Like, I look at his career. You know what I'm saying? I look at, you know, these artists I work with as superstars. You know, some of them we came up together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, our relationships are so strong. So when we do go in the studio, it's a vibe. You know what I mean? And then I feel like I could bring the best out of them working on my music. You know what I'm saying? I don't just call people to do a feature. You know what I'm saying? I call people to let's win big and win more. You know what I'm saying? Or let's not even do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got to go in the studio to make something that's going to be impactful. You know what I mean? That's going to, you know, be a big anthem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not going to be in the studio with Jay-Z to say I was in the studio with Jay-Z. Now we're going to go in the studio to make something dope. And, you know, same with Kendrick Lamar or Big Sean or Rick Ross or Lil Wayne or Chris Brown, whoever we working with, you know what I'm saying? I want to make something dope. I want to make something big. And, you know, I've been doing that for 9 albums.
Right.
9 straight.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, when I call you, just know I'm coming with some greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jay, I just want to explain something to you. I want to set the table right. I happen to be on 25th Street and Madison Avenue when this gentleman came into the building, and I'm talking about Epic Records. Be epic at all times, man. We the best. And I've never seen this type of shit in my life, man. It was like a college recruitment. They got this superstar recruit came in. I'm talking about the biggest of the big dogs from L.A. Reid and Sylvia Rhone. Everybody, the janitor, everybody came out for this gentleman, and he was so humble, man. I think sometimes people get things confused with you're always very confident.
Yeah. You
And
gotta
some
be
people
confident.
confuse it with arrogance.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
That's a DJ thing.
he
man.
stopped with everybody. He stopped with everybody.
Yeah.
Now, I want people to know about that, though.
Yeah, nah, I appreciate that. Now, you know, I'm super humble, and very grateful for every opportunity, and is grateful for life, period, right? But at the same time, I'm very confident in everything I do. So, you know, when I make music and I present it to Epic or whoever, or even my brothers here, I'm going to be very passionate and tell you how great it is, because it is great. I'm not going to waste my energy for something that's not great, because I won't put it out. I won't do that to myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just won't. At the same time, it's like he says that, you know, DJs, like, you know, you can't just be in a room and, like, say you DJ in a club, or you making a record, or whatever career you in, or be the president or a doctor. You have to be confident and know what you're doing. That's the only way you're going to become greater and greater, to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And your work is going to speak for itself. My music speaks for itself. My work ethic speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? You can't question that. And if you did, hey, that's your business.
You played yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You definitely played yourself. Now, out of these 9 albums, do you feel this is the best album you put out?
Yeah, I know. I tell you that every album that's my best album will.
As you should.
You know, I'm supposed to.
I feel like, you know, because we talk all the time.
Yeah.
It seemed like you was here 7 months ago.
Yeah.
We was promoting the last
changed a
album.
lot, yeah.
And it was like, you know, I was like, how you put these records together. And then when I seen you in the studio with Jay-Z, and I see him humming down. I said, "Oh shit,
It's about to go up again.
Yeah.
it's getting crazy." But do you feel right now like Kendrick Lamar, Big Sean, Jay-Z? You got Jay-Z and Future on a record together.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And this is not, and it's not like it's a South record. It's Jay-Z going crazy,
Yeah.
and he's on his New York flow.
And how about that video, Jay?
Yeah, you know, Jay-Z don't shoot video.
He does not.
Not even for himself. Like, it's very rare he does. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, this definitely my biggest album. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big moment in my career to get Jay-Z to shoot a video. And it's a powerful video.
Right.
And it's, like you said, Jay-Z and Future's. You know, when we was making this record, I kept saying, when I first heard Dirt Off My Shoulders, I felt like this is how I felt when we was making I Got the Keys, meaning as in I felt like it's going to be one of them dope records that everybody going to like. The South, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? New York, you know, just it's a vibe. And I just thought I Got the Keys, when I played it for Jay-Z, you know what I mean? He liked it, you know what I'm saying? And we made history together. And me and Future, you know, when we make records, we cut like 5-6 records a night.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I got like 100 Future records in my drive.
Just ready.
You know what I'm
Shout out to Khaled. He has like a whole tourist section right now looking at him. Right?
They're all in there, man. Let's take some pictures of them right there.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Hey, that's Khaled.
look like Stan Lee
Well,
right there.
let's talk about the Holy Key. Now, how did you come with that title, the Holy Key? There's the major key, now it's the Holy Key.
Yeah, well, the Holy Key is Kendrick, Big Sean, and Betty Wright. You know what I'm saying? The icon from the 70s, 80s.
Yo, I knew that. I was like, when I looked at the name Khaled, I was like, he has Betty Wright on a record.
You know, she's my good friend. She's like the mother of Miami. You know what I'm saying? Of the whole Miami. You know, she's been down with me from day one in Miami and always supported me, and we always made music together, and we always been friends. And she's so inspirational, and you know, she does such amazing things for the young world. She has like she like teaches people how to sing and how to do amazing things, as well as she is a icon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just love that she's willing to work with this generation. You know what I'm saying? And when I got in the studio with Holy Key, you know, I called Big Sean first. I sent him the beat. And I was like, yo, Big Sean, I want you to catch the Holy Ghost. Just go in. Just go in. So he ripped it down legendary. You know what I'm saying? And then I hit Kendrick up. And I was like, yo, Kendrick, I want you to go in. I want you to catch the Holy Ghost. No rules, no regulations, straight determination, passion, you know. And this is him. I called him right after he just got done doing the BET Awards with Beyonce. I was like, yo, you just got done coming from under the stage onto the stage with Beyonce. This is me texting him with this talk.
The water and shit just getting him hot.
I said, I was giving him that cloth talk. You know what I'm saying? Ask him when you see him. And it's like, hit me back. He's like, cloth talk. You know what I'm saying? and he got the verse back to me, and he just he caught the Holy Key. You know what I'm saying?
The Holy Key.
And it's like, then I went in the studio. That's when I got Kendrick's verse, I immediately text Betty Wright, and it was like 4:30 in the morning. And I was like, Betty, I know it's late. I need you to go in the studio. I need you to come see me. Boom, boom. I'm about to go on the road, but I need you to come see me right now. Boom. She texted me like 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay,
I'm just
Khaled.
getting up around like 1 because I was up all night. And we immediately went in the studio. So we vibing, and me and her going back and forth with the vibes and the ideas. And I basically was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I explained to her, this record's called Holy Key. You know what I'm saying? And I told her who's on the record, and I was like, I want you to go to church. I want you to, you know, I know we ain't got a choir here, but I want you to be the choir, because she's so, you know, what she does is unbelievable. She's a one-taker. She going, that's Betty Wright, man. Like, she like, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear, you know, when you hear the record, at the end of the record, I wanted her just to go, like,
Dumb.
just. And then the hook is just like it feels like just like a victory. You know what I'm saying?
Motivational, baby.
Yeah. And then the verses are so, like, when I heard Kendrick's verse, I felt like when I first heard Lil Wayne or Big Pun or Eminem.
Chills.
Yeah, like I'm not comparing them the way they make music,
but that feeling.
That feeling.
Yeah, that chill.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Sitting there.
So and Big Sean, same thing. I was like, I said, damn, boy, this the holy key. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just to work with them brothers, like Kendrick, he don't do too many features.
He doesn't. That's why I was going to ask you. How did you put that together? Did you tell him that Big Sean was going to be on there?
Nah. Well, I sent it to him. When me and Kendrick, I seen him in L.A. and we talked about doing a record, and he was waiting for me to send it. He said, "No doubt, Cal, I got you." You know what I'm saying? Let's do something. And I took my time to send him the record though, because I wanted to make sure it was the right record. And I was like, I could send him this record, I could send him this record, but I said, nah, I want to make a record that's a statement.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's lyrical, and not even just that, he's just super dope.
And everybody listening. Everybody's listening for what he's saying. Man, now look, Khaled. Now you've been made. You're a bunch of things. You're a DJ. You're a producer. You're I want to say a motivator. You're also a commissioner. You're a commissioner, and you hit jump shots during games. What's up with your? Hey man, like let's talk about this real quick. Congratulations on the RNS Summer Classic. That was very dope.
Yeah, it was
I like
cause.
Khaled been shooting jump shots for paper though.
But I want to see. I want to see who's shooting these jump shots for Miami now. I'm like, I gotta ask this question. This is the unofficial commissioner of the Miami Heat down there.
D Wade, that's family for life. And
always.
He's done so much for the community of Miami, and he's Miami Heat for life. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? But Miami Heat, man, we always is, first of all, we're champions.
You are.
We got
3
rings,
times.
We got banners. You know what I'm saying? We champions. You know what I'm saying? But, it's like my 10-year anniversary. I feel like it's a new chapter for the Heat, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For more success. And, we just signed Whiteside officially.
Right.
Shout out to Whiteside.
Beast.
A lot of money right there.
Yeah, he got a
major
bag.
key money.
Major. he secured a bag. Legendary.
Yeah, man.
So I feel like, it's gonna be a lot more new vibes. But and I feel like D Wade gonna come back too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like D Wade will come right back. You know what I'm saying? He Miami forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Miami, we great, man. We're gonna be good, man. The game is definitely getting interesting. Where I seen all these trades and these free agent situations and stuff like that. But I'm Miami Heat. I'm Dade County.
The trades is like Khaled's songs and shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
They set up like Khaled's songs and shit. Like you can't beat that. I want to talk about this new record that's on the album. Do You Mind?
Yes, Big. My next single.
Yes. We going back to the R&B right now?
Yeah. I want I gotta always I love R&B. You know what I'm saying? I love doing something for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very important. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to Marvin Gaye and all these amazing. I love soul. I love. You know what I'm saying? Like I like R&B too. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get the DJ experience, Khaled. Say some '90s records that you like R&B.
I mean, Jodeci.
Wow.
R. Kelly and. It's too many. It's like, the 90s to me is like, especially for hip hop and R&B, it's gonna be hard to
redo those type of records.
Well, actually, that's what I did on Do You Mind. I flipped Lovers and Friends.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I got Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Jeremiah, August Alsina, Future, and Ross on there.
Do you hear that? You see that team right there?
Yeah,
until this day, I still don't. I just don't understand. I do not understand it, man.
And the way I produce this record, like the way I put it together, you know what I'm saying? Like I had people, the artist cut vocals, and then you know what I'm saying. I wanted like certain harmonies to go here, and certain like when Chris sings the hook, I wanted August to come right here, and Jeremiah to come in. It's just like like we about to, God willing, we shoot the video so you can see, just the vocals.
Is this Nicki's first time on your album?
No. Me and Nicki made this is the third time.
Third time?
Yeah, we did Take It to the Head.
All right, yeah.
Take It to the Head, and we did I Want to Be With You.
Yeah.
Yo, is it tough? Like, do the artists listen? Because, you always hear about artists, like, sometimes they could be a little difficult and stuff like that. But I feel like when they get with you, like, they just like, yeah, Khaled, whatever.
Yeah, now, my records, I usually come with the record for them that they love it so much, all they have to do is be great, like they are great. Meaning as in, I try to always come like with the hook, or a concept, of the vibe, so they can just be like, man, I like this. You know what I'm saying? And nail it. And if there's any time we need to tweak it, I would tweak it, maybe like vocal change it, like move things around, and then represent it to them like, yo, what you think about this change? Out of respect, because these are superstars. And if they either love it or like, nah, I want it back the way it was, or, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got good enough relationship to have creative vibe with everybody.
I want to salute Khaled because even with art, just being a DJ and asking for verses, the artists trust. Them saying, I'm gonna get you the verse, and and they're feeling like, I know he's not gonna have somebody saying nothing indirect with me, you know what I mean, or somebody trying to out rap me. How do you figure that out? Like when just chopping the verses up with the song.
When you're dealing with big superstars, it get tricky sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Meaning as in, they know automatically me.
Yeah.
They know I'm it's gonna be pure respect. So if I feel like something need to be changed, I'm gonna be like, they know what I represent.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So they know nobody's gonna do no funny style stuff. And at the same time, as everybody is competitive in a good way. You know what I'm saying? But on my records, it's competitive in making a good anthem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody's excited if somebody rips it down, or you know what I mean, this and that, because it's making the song great. You know what I mean? And if you want to tweak it, I'm cool with that. That means we all trying to make this song great, and it's teamwork. You know what I mean?
So has there ever been a time when somebody said, yo, can I listen to it again? Like, or they like send the record?
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
And I'd be remiss if I don't talk about this real quick. Your acting skills, I was very surprised. I've been seeing a lot of commercials out there.
Yeah.
You had a great acting scene with Miss Naomi Campbell.
Yes.
I would take that scene too. There was some good stuff that happened in there.
I just love the Apple
joint,
one, man.
But the joint with Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Yo,
Liotta,
how many times was the take with the face? You was like,
nah, that was a one taker.
One hitter.
But me and Ray Liotta, stay tuned. There's a sequel coming.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's a sequel coming.
So we got something to look forward to.
Yeah. Ray, my guy, we about to do something. We about to do something very special.
So what you say?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Ray the real one, boy.
Well, I have to apologize because Khaled has so many albums and with the Nicki Minaj, because I'm like, he makes so many records that just grows into the thing with your catalog, and it's like, all right, he has so many records, but the album is out in Major Key. Now, where can they get this from?
iTunes, exclusively on Apple Music, on iTunes right now. Go get it. And I appreciate all the love, fan love. Thank you, and all my supporters. Thank you so much. Major Key is here. Go get it. I got the keys.
And before you go, the father section, because we're all fathers now.
Yes.
The Snapchat in here, you might have to Snapchat the birth.
Yeah, I would like to.
Oh my God!
If the doc say, yeah, we got to.
Shout to Tracy. Tracy was like, no, do not do that. Don't do that.
Somebody, Khaled, I didn't think so. But thanks for coming out. DJ Khaled, Major Key, VIP Saturdays, Superstar J.
Great Rizzy, you hurt?
Yes.